Hi everybody, welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. How are you guys doing today? I am sitting in my van at a rest stop. It's cold outside. I have my heater on, so that's the noise that you hear. Hey Siri, what is the temperature?
It's 39 degrees outside.
Wow, it is 39 degrees outside. It is freezing cold, you guys. I'm sitting in my van at a rest stop. I am on my way to Texas on a road trip. And I just got arrested. I went to jail. Let me take off my glasses because it's a glare from the ring light I have up there. I went to jail. I hope y'all can hear me because let me turn I got to keep my car on because I got this ring light on and I don't want to drain my battery. Okay, let me turn the air off. But there, y'all still gonna hear my car. I just went to jail and my car was towed. My van was towed. Here is my paperwork for going to jail. And here is my receipt for having my van towed. Y'all, I was live when everything happened. I'm driving to Texas. I have my chat turned off where nobody could come in, so I wasn't reading the chat. The camera was turned toward the road. It's dark. I see police lights flashing behind me, but there is road construction all on the side of the freeway, and the lanes to pull over are so small. Like, I do not believe in pulling over on the side of the freeway for no reason. I keep telling y'all, and even in the live stream, I was telling y'all, no matter what, y'all, do not pull off on the side of the road. So many people get killed every year for pulling off on the side of the road to change a tire because they ran out of gas. If your car stops on you and it won't go any farther and you have no option, then you have to pull off the side of the road. But get out that vehicle. There are so many police officers who have been hit by cars from pulling people over on the side of the road. There are so many women who have been abducted and murdered for stopping at night because somebody got behind them with lights flashing, pretending to be a police officer. So, as a single female that travels alone and being stopped by a police officer in a city that I am not familiar with, I chose to continue to drive with my flashers on, and I called 911 and continued to proceed at a reduced speed to the nearest exit. Pulled over in a Chevron. I'm being hollered and screamed at by the police officer to get out the car, get with my hands up in the air. I tell the police I'm on the phone with 911. They tell me to put my phone down on the ground, back up, and put me in handcuffs. Read me my Miranda rights. Ask me, do I agree to speak to them? I say yes, because I want the police officer to know at no point was I running from you. At no point was I trying to avoid you. I did not feel safe. I let them know I did not feel safe pulling over on the side of the freeway. That is why I put my flashers on. That is why I called 911. And that is why I proceeded to the next exit. Ask me why these police officers say it don't matter that you didn't feel safe. You don't need to feel safe. You need to stop. Y'all, if I'm not mistaken, a citizen have the right to not stop if they do not feel safe. Like if the road is dark, if it's a country road, I have the right to proceed to a lit up area and a business. I have the right to proceed with caution. I have the right to put my flashers on. I have the right to call 911 and say, ma'am, I have a police officer behind me, but I am going to go to the next exit. I don't feel comfortable stopping on the freeway in the dark. I told these people that I have a relative that stopped on the freeway and got hit by a car, that almost lost their life. They don't care. I gave them other information to let them know why I felt like I didn't feel safe in stopping. They don't care. You're going to jail tonight, ma'am. And these people, girl, listen to this. Because I proceeded to the gas station with flashers on and on the phone with 911, these people said that I resisting, evading, obstructing an officer by refusing to stop. Now, when did I resist? Evading means running. When did I run? I didn't run. I didn't resist, and I didn't evade. I proceeded with my flashers on to the nearest exit, stopped my vehicle, got out of the car, didn't argue with you, didn't scream at you, didn't shout, didn't resist. You told me to put my arms behind my back. I put my arms behind my back. I let you put me in handcuffs. I let you sit me down. I let you act like you were going to listen to my story to realize that I wasn't running from you. I allowed you to pick up my phone and hang up the phone call with the 911 dispatcher that is telling you I was on the phone with her. You guys, I went to jail. I was arrested for putting my flashers on, calling 911, and going to the nearest exit. That's what I was arrested for. He never even told me why he originally stopped me. An hour later, when they got me at the jailhouse or the detention center, whatever it was, they typing up the comments. I'm still in handcuffs. And I say, sir, you never did tell me why I've been arrested. Well, I never did tell you because you never stopped. I say, sir, if I never stopped, how do you have me in custody? I say, I stopped. I proceeded with caution to the nearest exit. I got my flashes on. You see I'm not running from you. So I need you guys to sign a petition. I am going to start a petition that no citizen, none, but especially a female traveling alone at night who do not feel safe to stop on the side of the road, even if it's daytime and somebody doesn't feel safe in stopping on the shoulder of the road and they want to proceed to the next exit, and they do so going slowly, and they do so with flashers on, and they do so with precaution by calling 911. Where is your proof of evading, resisting, and evading and obstructing? How am I obstructing you by proceeding to a nearby business in the daylight? I need you guys to leave your comments bar below. I need you guys to keep in mind that you have daughters, sons, and you yourself. This could happen to any of you. And the tow truck people, he told the tow truck man, she gonna be back to pick her car up soon. I'm letting her go. We gonna let her go. So he told the tow truck man to tow my vehicle, but don't put it too far or something, because we're gonna let her go. And the tow truck told his girlfriend, why are they arresting her if they just gonna let her go? If it's not nothing serious enough to keep her for, why are they arresting her? So then when I get in the car after I get released and dropped off at a gas station by the police officer, I don't know where I'm at. It don't have no Ubers here. It don't have no cabs here. I don't even know how I'm gonna get back to the tow truck company. So the police officers gave me a ride to a gas station, waited till the tow truck company came and picked me up. The tow truck company agreed to come pick me up from a gas station. And the tow truck guy is a young guy, and his girlfriend is in the car with him, and she said, I've been stopped by the police before, and I drove to another exit. I didn't feel safe stopping, and I drove to another exit. She said, nobody took me to jail. Nobody took me to jail. The police officer, a female police officer, once they found out what I was being arrested for, the female police officer said, I would have did the same thing. She said, I wouldn't have stopped, and I would have proceeded to the next exit. It is not mandatory that you stop right then and there when a police officer puts his lights on, especially when it's nighttime and it's dark. It is not mandatory that you stop on a freeway where you could be hit and lose your life. It is not mandatory for you to let a police officer tell you what you feel safe in doing. And it's not okay that you are reprimanded and put in handcuffs and arrested because you turned your flashers on and because you called 911 and said, I am going to go to the next exit. I was arrested tonight because of ego. Ego. No this police officer didn't have no humanitarian bone in his body, and he had a rookie cop with him that he made the rookie cop. Now he's making all the shots, and he's making all the decisions, but he made the rookie cop fill in the report and made the rookie cop put his name on the report. The rookie cop is not responsible for what you decided to do. You, the rookie cop, didn't make that decision for me to get arrested. You made that decision along with your supervisor. Y'all, they called a supervisor. Whatever the man name is they called in the field, they called the man. And the man, they seen that I was on the phone with 911. They hung up the phone with 911. They seen that I was live. They the one stopped the live stream. So now they want to send a message to all women out there that if the police stop you, if anybody get behind you and flash some lights at nighttime, you need to stop right then and there. It could be a murderer. It could be one of these people that's pretending to be a police officer, but because it's flashing lights, you need to stop, and you don't need to slow down, and you don't need to go to a gas station where people can see you. And I told him, I say, sir, do you know about all the cases when women have been murdered because someone got behind them pretending to be a police officer? He said, no, I ain't heard nothing about that, and that wasn't the case tonight. I say, sir, well, it wasn't the case tonight, but it has been the case for many women who have lost their lives. Leave your comments bar below and let me know what you think. And I need you guys to email me at Vanessa's Van Life Journey at yahoo.com. If you were in the live stream, I need you to give me a comment and let me know, because I'm going to present all this to a judge. I'm going to present this to a lawyer. I am contacting a newspaper. I am contacting a television station. And I am contacting the mayor of this town. I need you to put in a letter form with your name. If you watch the replay, you've seen it, how it happened. Your name, your address, or not your address. You don't have to give me your address, your name and your email address. And if you want to give me your phone number, give me your phone number. And I'm going to present this. This cannot happen to somebody else. This cannot happen to somebody else. This could be your son, your daughter, your sister, your brother, your grandmother. Girl, they didn't care. I am going to put together a petition. I know that there is somewhere in the books, if you know legally, if there's somewhere in the books that people do not have to stop right then and there when a police stops them, or that they can continue to drive at nighttime to a safe location. If y'all know anything about that law or provision, send me documentation on it. And also send me a letter, an email, and let me know if you're willing to sign a petition to object to this. And I need a letter from you guys if you were there witnessing it and you knew that I wasn't running and I wasn't driving fast and I put on my blinkers and you heard me call 911 and all of that. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I went to jail. Treasure was told. And I'm going to continue to talk about this because this was I'm still in shock, y'all. This was despicable. It was despicable, and it was unnecessary to arrest me got these fake and bogus charges on me, and then turn around, take me to the detention center or the jailhouse or whatever, and tell the people at the jailhouse, we just gonna turn around and let her go. Take my picture, don't even fingerprint me, and let me go. Now I got to pay a tow truck, and now I'm gonna have to come back and fight this bogus case because you had an ego and had a problem with me not stopping on the side of the freeway in the middle of the night in a construction zone. Y'all, I got to go because I'm in shock. I'm in shock, y'all. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I can't believe this. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.